Well, here it is, the classic early American jet fighter, the North American F-86 Sabre. Almost 6,000 of these aircraft were produced, not just in the United States, but also by Canadair, which are said to have produced the best Sabres ever made. This aircraft was capable of climbing to 50,000 feet, getting up towards almost 700 miles an hour, and was supersonic in a dive. It really took on the MiG-15, and with superior pilot training, it gained the upper hand in Korea. And in fact, the wing from this aircraft has a lot of aerodynamics gleaned from the German research which was captured at the end of the Second World War. In this shot, we're looking at the starboard wing of the F-86 Sabre, and we can see the extended leading edge device, which is in fact a slat. A slat is a device which actually forms a slot between the device itself and the wing, which accelerates and re-energizes the airflow over the wing. In the quest for improved performance, there are many variations of Sabre wings were made. They actually had the slats, as we see here. Some had the slats bolted, locked in. Others actually had an extended leading edge called the 6-3 wing fitted, which was retrofitted to all RAF Sabres back in 1953. But the result was a combination of better turning performance. However, the hard wing, or the 6-3 wing, which deleted the slat, had actually slightly higher approach speeds. But this aircraft's a fighter, and it was optimized for high altitude turning performance and of course for speed. When the Sabre was in service in Korea, in fact it was still using the same armament as the fighters at the end of the Second World War. Here we have the Sabre with 6 50 caliber machine guns, 3 on either side. Very effective at relatively short range, but later versions of the Sabre actually had missiles. But during Korea, missiles were not an option. It was gunfighting at close range. There are several Sabres, in fact quite a number of Sabres still flying, and I've spoken to one pilot who flies a Sabre at the Tamora Aviation Museum, and he describes it as an absolute delight to fly. Not many people realise that the Royal Air Force actually had 485 86 Sabres supplied under Lend-Lease arrangements when it was found that the Meteor was really outdated and the Hunter had not arrived in service. All but 2 squadrons of these aircraft were in Germany, with 19 and 92 Squadron looking after air defence in the United Kingdom. The engine in the Sabre is also a centrifugal flow engine, but in fact the Royal Australian Air Force was equipped with the Avon Sabre, which had a large Rolls-Royce Avon installed for improved performance, because that engine offered almost 10,000 pounds of thrust, as against the almost 6,000 pounds of the engine fitted to this Sabre. I always thought the Sabre was an exceptionally attractive looking aeroplane, and it does make an extremely good model. In fact, I fly one myself. It offers superb handling, it is actually very docile, and with the huge range of colour schemes, mine's in Royal Air Force camouflage, it offers a possibility of a colour scheme to suit your requirements, whether it's in natural metal or in painted camouflage. The choice is yours.